So one thing I wanted to show you is that if your teachers have sound in the background, they want to turn this on, um, play original sound. So I'm going to share my screen and see if I can show you what that means. So I'm going to go to share screen and then share my screen itself. Here we go. And then click OK. So hopefully you're seeing my screen. And at the very, very top, you see the bar up at the top. Over here is the microphone, and it has a little disclosure bar or triangle next to it that tells you more options, just like the video does too. If you come down, you can set your video settings here or pick your camera. Over here, if I go over here, I've got audio settings down at the bottom there, and that's where I want to go. So you go to the microphone, come down to audio settings, and then click on that, and you get this dialog box. So in this dialog box, it allows you to pick your speakers. They're probably working fine. And then your microphone. And if you have more than one microphone, they'll all show up there. But mostly down here at the very bottom, it says advanced. And that's what you want to click on in the audio tab. So we click on advanced. And at the very top, it says show in meeting options to enable original sound from microphone. Now, if you don't toggle that button, what happens is over here, it said by default, it turns on these features of Zoom, suppress persistent audio, background noise. So like babies crying or car alarms or things like that, it'll suppress it. And then below it, it says suppress intermittent background noise. And that might be birds chirping or a fan that's blowing. And then if you've got a big room, it says echo cancellation. It takes that off as well. What it also does is kind of garble the sound a little bit. So it's great if you're just talking, but if you've got music playing in the background, if you don't check this button, it's going to, whenever you talk, it's going to try to silence the music. It's going to suppress that background noise. So I'm going to turn it on just by clicking it there. And when you do, you're going to get a little button back in your own menu. And at the very top of your window, when you go back, it's going to say show in meeting option to enable original sound. So I'm going to click the button there, and then I'm going to stop sharing my screen up in here. Whenever you share your screen, you want to stop sharing your screen so you get back to your picture. And then up here at the very top, you can see I've got a button that wasn't there before. It's called turn off original sound. So you can toggle it back and forth. Right now it's on because it says to turn it off. That's a button. You put your mouse over there, you can see it's a button. And if you click on the little twirly below it, it'll let you set your microphone. But really, that's a button. So if right now it's using my original sound from a microphone that comes in, so it's not trying to suppress any of the background noise or anything else. So if I click that, now it's off. You can tell it's off because it tells me to turn it on. So when it's blue, it's on, and when it's gray, it's off. So right now it's off. So if I had background music playing and I started to talk, it would try to silence the background music. And that's kind of annoying when you're trying to teach a yoga class. So I'm going to turn it back on again. I'm not sure if you'll notice anything in my voiceover right now because I don't have any background music, but at any rate, that's how you turn it on. You go down to the little tab at the bottom where it says mute your microphone, and then go to audio settings, and then go down to advanced, and then turn that little button on that says show in meeting option to enable original sound from microphone.